Right. Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm SAT. Today, I thought I'd fly the Toliss A340, which has just come out a few days ago, or was it last week? I can't remember. A lot of people have flown this already, so I'll be watching it. Their recordings on it and stuff, and they're all very impressive and very professional and all that malarkey. I'm not, so we'll see all the bad bits, put it that way. A lovely plane. It's absolutely gorgeous, this plane. I love playing it. I've only done 2 flights in it. The first one, I did a tail strike, which was all a lovely jubbly. And the landing was half decent. The one I did yesterday, takeoff was fine. And the landing was really good. So it is a lovely plane to fly. The first one, I did a tail strike. Give me a second, chaps. I just need to post this in a couple of places. Yeah. Wait. There. Junk. Them 2 places. Right. So the plane is a really nice plane to fly. It's a big bird. You have to I kind of get these things to work for whatever reason. By the doors, cargoes might be open, they're all closed. It's a really nice plane to fly. This it's a big 4 engine. It's a big beast. It's a nightmare when you're flying to get it to turn in time, but it manages. But it's a really nice plane. The repaints, this is done by a chap called Iron Beast. Really nice guy from New Zealand. He does amazing work. So I'll put a link in the description for him. And the Simply Connect is run through a guy called InsideAgameR. A really nice chap. He helped me along the way for the last few months about setting up all this sort of stuff, and still got a lot to learn. But he has various virtual companies. He's obviously got planes. He's got the trucks, which is ATS, the buses, which is OMSI, and I made a deal with him. I says, if I get a decent steering wheel and pedals, I'll buy, because I'm not a bus fan, I'll get OMSI and play it. So what did I do? I got myself a decent steering wheel, so I had to go out and get OMSI. When I've watched Insider streams on OMSI, I thought, was this it? But having said that, when you actually start playing it or try to play it, it's a lot more complicated than it looks. Trust me. It's anyway. He has buses. There is a Discord channel as well that Insider has, so please join that. Great bunch of guys in there. There's awesome real life pilots in there, real life bus drivers, real life truck drivers, a whole host of other people have been playing these kind of sims for years and years, and they're quite knowledgeable. They have helped me a lot, and I'm slowly picking up brains on this OMSI stuff as well. Anyway, well, the A330 is a really nice, A340 is a really nice plane. So let's get on with it. Right. Turn the batteries on. Don't know if I'm doing this in the right order. So today we're flying from Paris, a city I've never been to, and we are flying to Barcelona, one of my top 5 favourite cities. So hopefully the flight should just go through without any problems. Famous last words. That all looks honky-dory to me. What flight level flying at 39,000. Oh. 10-11. That all looks good. Screen's turned up. Straight up. I'm not using VATSIM or any ATC, just in case anything goes wrong. It's oh, I am in the process of learning VATSIM. It's not as easy as it looks. Put it that way. What I've got to do select. With the airlines, we use a thing called air cars. So it tracks and monitors all the flights. Just starting mine off now. That's that jobby. Well, the only problem I have that I've found so far is I use I've got 2 quadrants, obviously because 4-engine plane, so I've got 2 quadrants, and I've also got the Airbus add-ons as well. The only thing I can't get working properly is flaps lever. For whatever reason, X-Plane seems to think that this is on various axes. Everything else works. I just don't know why the flaps won't work, so I have to do them manually, but that's not a biggie at the minute. I'm not worried about that. We'll fly from LFPG. Let's just, where's all the, I can't see any volumes. Oh, because I paused it, you numbnuts. Hey. Oh, that's a bad sign, isn't it? Slow now. Oh, come on, kick in. Why is that not working? This is a good start. Thank you. Passengers on board. There's my notes. 313. my eyes are getting worse. Line 390. Taking off from 9 right. RX 5K, that one there. Arriving at 20, 25 right. Oh, come on. A little bug, do you think? Come on. Via the LB1W. On there. Pardon me. So from there we are flying an airway. UN 860. UN 8. What I did learn off one of the streams I watched the other night. Usually, like when I used to fly I still fly the 321. You'd have to put the airway in and then the waypoint. With this one, you put the next airway in and it will automatically put in the waypoint. You just have to double check that it's the right one. And yes, it is. Up 84. Which is correct. That goes to Alberta. Not a bug. There you go. Scroll through that. Shouldn't be any discounts. There's not. Pop this up a sec. And yeah, that looks all perfect to me. Look at that. As usual with Toliss, you get the ISCS screen. Right. SimBrief always gives you way too much fuel. The block fuel, the rating's 18,441. I was talking to a pilot and it says take about 800 off that. So that'll be 17.6, so say 17.7. Can never get this. 17.8 is close enough. 2170 fuel weight. $313 wasn't it? Oh, had it there. There we go. Can I get you some? That's close enough. Put all this on. Now, I've flown this the last 2 flights with flaps 1. Somebody suggested yesterday you should really fly with flaps 2. Sorry, take off with flaps 2. So we'll do that and see what happens. No. Let's stay with what I usually do. 154. And 160. Now for this, for the flex, you have to put an F in for it first. One. Thank you. And so it'll be 1 slash up 3.2. Take it. There's a bug with this. Right, we'll come back to that. The other thing I found, the block fuel 17.8, which is all hunky-dory. The zero fuel weight should be 21.8 slash 24.6. When I've been putting this in before, I don't have it now, is it? Why is that not working? Is that a bug, do you think? Is that a bug, a bug, a bug? Hello, Mr. Bixley, how are you? This is out of data range. And I don't know why it's saying that, because this tells you what to put in. This one. Oops. It's 3.2, is it? 3.2. No, it works. So I kind of fill that zero fuel weight in. So, which is annoying. Let's get the passengers on board.
Hi cabin crew, we are ready to commence boarding.
Sure are.
No problem.
Let's get these details. Should I shove these in first? 16.
Hi, we're just about set up here. Once everyone is on board, please close the doors.
Okay, great. We're almost done.
Why is this taking so long to... I didn't have this the other day, it just went straight in. Really strange, really strange. Some lag in it, isn't there? How's that not? That's weird. I've never had a 0/0 before. You know, so LEBL approach. That one. Be down to 2,300 and a 50. So that's all done. Let's start the APU. Get all these turned on. That's a quick load of 330 passengers gone quick, really.
Hi, Captain. Boarding completed and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Get started. So that should be us ready to go then. Right, let's start a pushback.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for departure. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Simply Connect Airbus A321. My name
No,
is
it's not the
Richard, your
A321.
captain. On behalf of everyone on board today's flight, we would like to thank you for joining us. When you have
Wow.
found your seat, please
How
make
do I
sure
get
you
that
place your
changed?
carry-on baggage in the overhead compartment or underneath the seat in front of you. You may continue using small handheld devices during takeoff, however larger electronic devices such as iPads
How
and
do I get that
laptops must be
changed?
placed in the overhead locker. Smoking and the
Wow.
use of e-cigarettes are not permitted on this flight. Once again, everybody, a warm welcome on board.
What we stream tonight, Glenn?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
I am using self-loading cargo. I like using that because you can hear people scream when you do a bad or good landing, or a bad or good takeoff, I should say. I know it's a lovely model plane. You even get this, because it's a long haul plane, you get a nice little tray. There we go. Yes, it's really, really nice. Toliss always do a good job. Always.
Now connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Don't know, not even thought about it. You're tired. Well, you should leave the room alone, shouldn't you?
You may start engine.
Let's hope this fires up. Which it is. I don't know if it's an A340 thing. Like in other Airbuses, you have to manually set the brakes for takeoff. With this, you just press that TO button. Obviously, TO stands for takeoff. So,
Cabin crew, arm doors cross-check and report.
click on button 3. YouTube shut down my stream last night
I'd like
due
to
to
take
copyright.
this
Wow.
conversation as our cabin crew
What?
demonstrate the safety features
Wow.
of this Airbus A321 aircraft. When the seat belt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert
uh,
the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling
I
on
take it
the
was-
end of the strap.
I wait till she's finished.
To release your seat belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured. You keep all doors cross-fastened throughout the flight. We're ready to go. We may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft, 2 at the front, 2 at the rear, and 4 over the wings. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first, and then assist the others. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. You can find the right brace position suitable for you on the safety card. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpiece. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. At this time, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You will find this and all the other safety information on the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
So what did the copyright for? It's you don't play any music on the stream. It baffles me that. Right, the tow truck hasn't done a bloody good job. So we'll turn this off. Everything all looks hunky-dory. Get some taxi on. Everything looks all right there. Right, let's get on the way. Oh, you play music. We'll leave the runway straight over that way somewhere. So when I play music on my stream, I've got the musician's permission to play it. So I don't know if YouTube will pick that up. I don't know. Runway straight ahead. Self-moving cargo. So do you think you'll get a ban for a week? Or you're not fussed? Pot break on. Oh, let's get some light teas.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Just waiting for the cabin crew to sit their backsides down. And then hit the runway and taxi off. That's the plan. A nice smooth flight down to Barcelona. I love that city. Lovely city. Been there 5 times, no 6 times. Beautiful, beautiful place. Cabin ready, blah blah blah. Right, let's hit the road, Jack. It's one thing I haven't showed you, which I forgot to. If I flick that switch, you'd see on the screen it's a nose camera, so you know. To keep your plane basically in the centre. That's nice. Do I use it? Probably not, but it's a nice little feature. But it doesn't represent, because if you look at it's slightly off. It doesn't fit in with that, I don't think, personally. But that's just me. I like to nitpick. Yeah, let's take the 340 up for the 3rd flight with it. And yes, I did go on that biddy thing on the site to look for this flight, and no, it wasn't there. So, bite me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome InsideAgameR. Without that guy, I probably wouldn't be doing this. And Glenn Bixie, of course. It's just a pity Inside as a Man U fan. I'm not voting against him. But that's all I'm saying. Right. Let's spool these bad boys up. I'm terrible. Why does this do this? I've twisted it all the way to the right, left. Oh, I have to climb,
Pitch.
Yes, I know.
positive rate. Gear up.
I don't know why it does that. Well, the passengers didn't scream, so they mustn't have noticed I took off on the grass. That was the whole point of having these passengers on board. To hear them scream. But they didn't. You haven't uploaded anything yet. Eh? What? I don't know, it's because I've got the double quadrant or what, I don't know. But it doesn't happen on the A321. It happens on this big bird. I don't know why, but it's a strange one. It's a strange one. But apart from that, it's tail strike, was it? Aye! The second one I've had. It's the second tail strike I've had in 3 flights. But hey ho. It all works. What's the matter with it? One thing I do have problems with, well, that type, sometimes with the buttons, like clicking them in and out. I know why they've done it like that. For people who use it for VR. Obviously, I'm not flying with VR tonight. I should do a flight with VR, shouldn't I? Anyway, that's why they do it. The switches are quite easy to flick. But the buttons are slightly harder. You know why, don't you? He was watching porn on the stream. That's what this problem was. It's
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer hot or cold drinks, as well as lunch. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Now, the captain says the drinks are free, all on me. It's and that's it. We are all done.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seat belt sign, and you
No,
may
I
now
haven't.
move around the cabin.
It's
However, we always recommend to keep your seat belt fastened while you're seated.
yeah, winter cruise. Wish I would just disappear. But no, that's it. But if it's only on YouTube, Glenn, and you're just redoing it, why can they complain it's a copyright? Am I just being totally thick? So I would say, look at them engines. Lovely paint job by Iron Beast, that's what I say. You know what it is, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to bring these back. You numbnuts. Why couldn't somebody tell us? Otherwise I would just fall the tap flaps for all the way. wow, that, you know, you would think if I had a brain cell between them, you listen to music on your stream, but the people watching the stream go, oh, what's the music, Glenn? You tell music, then they go off and watch it. What's the problem? It's advertising. The music that's on their channel, on their site. What? Am I just being totally freaking naive here? Well, that's just bollocks in my head. What a load of bollocks. Oh, there's any kids watching this, I'm sorry, but it's a load of fucking shite is that. I'm sorry, but it is. So how come I don't get shut down or warnings when I play music on my streams? Oh, see, I'm not big enough, I suppose. Wow, that's just bollocks, it really is. Right, it is Captain Smoke time. Yeah. You chat amongst yourselves and millions of viewers. Ah, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm back. Right, what's happening in the chat? Yeah, YouTuber. Oh, I can't understand either. Quick or somebody. Check the Discord. You mentioned what's the end zone like? A world of what? Prosperity. I'm still flying. I'm still climbing. Soon be top descent. Well, top of cruise, I should say. But anyway, so Insider, this steer wheel, I love it. Thank you for the recommendation. It's compared to the old steer wheel, Jesus. This Thrustmaster TMX is wow. It's chunky, it's heavy, it feels like a proper wheel anyway. With OMSI, I watched this guy's video thing today on setting a wheel. So I followed his instructions, and for some reason it thinks the brake's the accelerator. The accelerator doesn't do anything. And I tried to set up some buttons to start the bus and all this malarkey, and no, I just couldn't do it. I take my hat off to you and the guys who to use obviously. It's a lot harder than what I thought it would be. So I tip my hat to you guys. It is quite hard. So yes, I'm gonna have to sit and play with it for the next week or so. And apparently it's up to level 5 now, ranking. So I'll have to grind up to level 5 or rank 5, whatever it is. But on the good news, on my Gold Rush thing, I've managed to get the tier 3 plant working, wash plant. I did a bit of research. The water pump I had, even though I watched this guy's thing, after I'd set it up, I thought, is this right? So I watched this guy do it. And he was using a small water pump. I thought, well, it can't be that then. So I went on their Discord channel, and the guy I spoke to says, yes, when that video was probably done, you could use a small water pump, but it now needs a large water pump. I says, for God's sake. So I'd already borrowed freaking thousands off the bank. So I ground out of money to have like a base game. Saves us having to do all that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisles.
Right, get me two.
Thank you.
Yep, tables in the drop position. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? Where's my drink? It's, anyway, so I've got a base normal level, so it saves us having to drill out all the claiming stuff. So I then spent a good 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, like that, or one day, just grinding out and grinding out. So I got enough money to buy the whole wash plant again with the pump and everything. And
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, just to let you know we've reached our cruise level and we're not anticipating any major delays, so hope to have you at your destination on time as planned. As the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to please sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
did you have to say all that, you prick? Yes, I've rebought all the wash pad, including the large water pump, wave table and a couple of other bits and bobs. Bought a big excavator, a dump truck, re-put it all together, fired up, and it all worked. So I was going to stream that tonight, but I thought, nope, let's do the 340, because when he streamed it last night, he said he was going to go from Paris to Barcelona. I thought, oh, what a nice flight. But then he changed it was it Hamburg to Paris? And I thought, oh, bollocks. So, I thought I'd fly this tonight instead. Why do I think you should stream today? Why don't you give me a sneak preview of Wreckfest? It'd be nice to see that. It'd be nice and relaxing for you. It'd be nice and fun. You can crash as many cars as you want. That's what I would go for, Wreckfest. If you're tired as well, yep, go Wreckfest if you've got it. You'll hear some loud thumping because I'm just sorting out my desk a bit. Clearing away some of the rubbish. Oh. Oh, look at the colour of them wings. Ooh, nice vapor trails. Really nice paint job. Iron Beast has done a fine job. What was that one I used to use? What was that one? That one. I love this. Meow. I love the way the plane does that. Looks like it's climbing when it's not, doesn't it? Anyway. I'm just scanning to see how far. So what, 240 miles. So I've got lots of time to go for another smoke. I should really get a proper logo done, shouldn't I? That's it. So let's have a look around the plane, shall we? Oh, wrong button. I wonder. Oh, where am I going? Go. Oh, look at the pretty screens. What they're watching. I presume this is first class. I presume. So I have... Is that what? Like a flight monitor, I think, so they know... Oh. Yes, very posh first class. Are these good to beds, do you think? Toilet here, I presume. Cabin seat there. Flight attendant seats or whatever. Let's go and have a look at the cattle class. I wish the model of these were people sitting there. It'd be a lot better, but I've never seen it done. Here we go. That was first class. This will be business class. That's what I think what I was looking for there. And beyond these doors, this entrance, will be economy class, or the cattle class, as I used to call it. Is there downstairs on this plane? There isn't, is there? Where's the bar at? I'm looking for the bar, folks. Anybody know where the bar is? Cookers, I presume. Not cookers. Where they saw the food anyway. I presume this is still business class. How long is this bloody plane? Christ the beast. How do I make that go faster? Ah, right, got it. Got the key I want. Oh, it's going too fast now. Oh, buggered that up, didn't it? Anyway, where we at? If any of the real life pilots have got just gone on looking, yes, there you go, folks. There's been tail strikes. I wish I could get rid of that message. I really do. Oh, wrong button. These work. Yeah, to be working. Leads. High pressure, so long dory. Electrics. Electrics again. Hydraulics. I don't know what CB means. APU. Fuel. Flight controls. Wheels. Doors. Do that's aircon. I thought this worked. I have to switch this on by any chance. Hey. So what's happening in the world, folks? Yeah, it's gone, finally. Wonder what pred W/S off means. Pred. Think about it. Don't know. Don't care. Alright, that switches it. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, so that's true north, alright. Well, that can't be right because we're flying south. So, shouldn't that be at the bottom? Obviously be no terrain. Really go up a bit, shouldn't I? I'll level with the headrest. Yeah. That's roughly right. Yeah, let's set that. That'll be the headrest. Go forward a bit. There we go, that's a better view, isn't it? Right, we're back in a second, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just started our descent into our destination, therefore we would appreciate it if you could return to your seats, put your seat back and tray table in the upright position as our cabin crew will walk by the cabin to perform the final cabin checks.
Right, I'm back. You might see a few things pop up on the screen. I was messing about with an overlay, but obviously it hasn't worked. Oh, what are you doing? I don't know what happened there, folks. While I was messing about, it's all gone to poo. Why it's got off course, I don't know. I think it might be me. That could have been me, I think, messing about. Yeah, Call of the Wild. Yeah, that's yeah, I could do that, great. Yeah, do Call of the Wild. Yes, the slightly went off course there, but that was my fault, I think. I don't know how I got off course, but there you go. Yep, the thumbs up. Oop, caps lock. Alright. It's definitely heavy. That's because it was all that loud music last night, probably. It's where is it? Oh, there it is. Let's enable that. Let's see what happens. Better turn left, mate, you get back on lane. Caps lock. I even use shift to type this. It's yeah, it's there was a person on Insider Stream with it. What's that there? Not bad weather. Oh, what's to the left? I can't see any bad weather. Assume that's bad weather. Not terrain. Wow. There's a person on Insider Stream last night. You have a boil in your watty? Trackers. Oh, part of the year. They put cotton wool in the ear. I've never heard of that before. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But there we go. Yeah, there was a person on Insider Stream last night. And what's going on here? It's, and they typed some stuff in caps lock a couple of times. So very politely, I says, XYZ, could you please turn off your caps lock? I left it at that. Reply back went, I don't know how to. I went, you're taking the piss. So I typed back saying, on the left hand side of the keyboard there's a button that says caps lock, press that and I'll turn that caps lock off. So the person did it and she said, oh, I didn't know. So I was replying nice and politely, thank you very much. And 10 minutes later, done it again, so I said, oh, bugger this. So it's an ingrown hair in your ear. Ouch. Ouch. God, you're not having the best look with your health, are you? With a broken wrist and now your ear and wow. It's yep, you're definitely not having the best look, mate. Oh yeah. I'm presuming that's weather, bad weather. Gotta be. Must be out there somewhere. That still looks dead high. Try to adjust the seat a wee bit so it gets me. So that'll be the headrest there. I need to come forward just a tad. So that would be the right place where they get a bit of luck. I've got time for another swap before. Right, I'll have a quick smoke. We've only got 60 miles to go. I'm back. Just in time for drop it down. Have I passed it? Well, not yet. Ooh, that was close. Bright red and yellow. First thing I see now on studio page. Channel violations, active community guidelines, strikes, warning. So it's not a ban, it's just a warning. That's nasty people, nasty people. If you're still there inside of the overlay you use across the top of the screen, do you have that set just to use a local file or like an HTTP link? For 1 week. So, if you're planning to do a holiday, do it before you go on holiday, and then it wouldn't matter if it's just for a week. It's if I miss me tough. Oh, I don't know, I've missed it. Oh, I better. Oh, right, I might have missed it. I want to bring it down anyway. Why has it got up to 43,000? Wow, what? Why are we flying 43,000 feet? We shouldn't be flying 39. What? What's going on? What? God. Why we fly at 43,000 feet? Bollocks. We're not going to come down in time, are we? Right, let's get the passengers screaming. Why is that not working? Well, I'll be a right bollocks to this, haven't I? That's better. We're gonna drop like a stone now, folks, because there's no way we're gonna get down in time. What was it? 1016. Oh man, there we go. Go. Yeah, drop like a stone now. I've got 4. What's going on? Alright, calm down, calm down. There you go, shut your mouth. We need to drop, we need to drop. Looks like the world's cut off there, doesn't it? I told you the world was flat. Just, yeah, I don't. It's because I went for a smoke, that's why. Well, I can't even see the plane. It's Barcelona. Oh, that's why there. See, I haven't got 40. Christ. For 29,000. What's it done now? I want you to be down faster than this, folks. I don't know, we might make it. I know why I've done it, because when I went, where my bike is, it's behind the throttles. So when I went to switch the mic back on, me sleeve of my shirt must have caught, or something must have caught the throttle and pushed 2 of them forward. And that's why I went off to the left. And that's why I went off course, and that's why I reclined. So it's my own daft fault, my own daft fault. Hopefully we'll come down fast enough now. Hopefully. It's nice to see the weather on the map though. The light thing. Whatever that box is called. Alright, so I could be well down before then. speed brakes on. Get set up for landing. On that. Yes, we're going to be down plenty of time. What's the matter with you? Planet over, nothing to see here. Landing speed, what? 138. Here's a question for you, Glenn. You put them filters on, blah blah blah, all hunky dory. When I've listened back to one of the streams I've done, I can hear like thumping noises and all that. The pressure of the keyboard. How do I get rid of all that background noise? Or can't you? I'm coming down, don't you worry. I mean, I right cut up, but I recovered it. As I said before, basically what happened was I went to switch the mic back on where it's positioned. My arm caught the thrust limits I didn't notice, and that's why I was shot at 44,000 foot and turned to left. Oh, that's a bit too technical, Glenn. I don't know what frequencies these bloody thumping noises are. It's mainly off my keyboard, I think. Sounds a bit too technical for me. These clouds seem to be very pointy. Don't know why. Just use RM noise reduction. Right, I'll have a look at that later. That's what they're screaming for. Yeah, bloody numbnuts. So I had a bit of turbulence. Wow. Just wait till I land people, then you'll start screaming. It's very rare I look out the plane to see where we're going. I'm more interested in the instruments, to be honest. Why is that not, that should say descent, surely. Got to love speed brakes, haven't you? There we go. Look at them bad boys. Slow it down, slow it down. Aye. Okay, get my little tent down so I put the landing lights on. Air cars are just wind jarrers. I told you it would come down in time. Yeah, loads of time. What's the matter with you? Now to see, now to see. My satisfied rate's gone down to 38%. Woohoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seat belt sign. Therefore, we would appreciate it if you could fasten it.
Drop the speed down a bit. Oh, it's going up, man.
Prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Do your jobs. Do your jobs. What's the landing speed again? I forgot. 138.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our approach, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
FP realistic thing. Dead twitchy. It is a nice approach to Barcelona. It's a bit cloudy though, but hey. So we need to drop a bit though. Definitely need to drop loads. 'Cause within 8 miles, we need to be below 2,300. Am I only at? Shall I just trust it? It's What's going on? What's going on? I know shoving these on early. But we need to be down the shed road. I'm going to disable this XP realistic. It's just two. Come on, drop, 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 drop. Come on, just drop, will you? Thank you.
2,500.
Nice view of the water. These buttons, lad. Why is that?
$2,000.
But hopefully I've rescued that. Hopefully. You pick up the glades up and I'll be a happy buddy. Come on, change the green, please. That's not going to change the green, is it? Why don't you change the green, matey? Thank you. Told by the cap, real life pilots, once a diamond, drop the gear.
Cabin crew, take your seats.
Otherwise, you might get thrown about a bit. Turn it back on. Now when you can't see a thing, makes you wonder if the runway actually there. Right, brake set to medium, to low. Spoilers armed. Everything looks hunky dory. Dropping. So fingers crossed the runway is out there somewhere. Exactly. So I don't do things by halves, I do it the hard way. Brace. What, mate? Well, 900 foot above the deck, 800 foot. And I still can't see the runway. It's all pretty wow. This might be a hard one. Yeah, that's 600 feet now. I still can't see the bloody runway. It's
500.
500 now. Jesus. I see trees. Just. Wow.
500.
This will be fun. This will be fun.
300.
There's a bit of road. Still can't see the bloody runway. Wow.
200.
Where's the runway? Come on, folks, help us out.
100 above.
Oh, there it is, right in front of us. What's the matter with you? Stop panicking.
100. 50. Minimum. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wow. According to this, it was minus 84. Wow. Wow. That can't be right. Wow. That definitely can't be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just landed at our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat until all...
Oh, I left that a bit late, didn't I?
One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. On behalf of Simply Connect and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future.
That was
Nice evening.
something different. Turn that off. That off. Turn that to that. Right. Why has that gone like that? Right, let's find a parking gate. It was scary. It was... Once I found the flight, I tell you exactly what the landing rate was, but according to the thing that pops up on my screen, it said minus 84, which I thought, no, that can't be right. I just need to find a gate really quick. There's like gates down here. Oh, they do. Tell you what, I'm going to cheat. Oh man, I just cut across the grass, folks, but I'm not going to worry about that. Right, let's cut across the grass here. It's nothing to say, I haven't seen this bit. This is why I won't use VATSIM, because they'll be having a bitch about it. Oh, you have to do things the hard way, Glenn. Test yourself. you learn from it. And I learned from that is shut your eyes and do nothing. It's that's close enough. Set the parking brake on. Let's get all these lights off. Shut the engines down. Right, let's file this flight and see what the actual landing rate was.
Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross-check and report.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Where the hell's the landing rate on this flight report thing? Wow! You better not just bloody delete this and say no, because I'll kick off. According to AirCars, it says landing rate 0,
First officer and the cabin crew,
and you witnessed that flight.
Pleasant journey from the airport.
So
hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying.
Don't you dare take that away from me, because I will go friggin' nuts. Right. Where's the replay board? There we go. What's passenger screen for? Bastards.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seat belt sign. Therefore, we would appreciate it if you could fasten it.
I love the way the wheels tilt. Now we're on that landing, it's my way. In the fog, he lands it, he gets a score 0, you dare frickin' take that away from me, because I'll fucking come out there and slap you. You watched it, so I wasn't floating, doing nothing wrong. Yeah, get. Not even a puff of smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seat belt sign. Therefore, we would appreciate it if you could fasten it.
Well, I would say that was I can't believe that landed like that. That's the first time I've ever in my life had a zero landing. I'm always 350, 400, 9 times out of 10. The odd occasional 300. But anyway, that's how we land an A340 Insider. If you want lessons off me, I'll teach you. How do I get that off? Oh, it's windy. Yes, there was a couple of interesting bits on that flight. One was the sort of my bad. Two was the land. Getting down quick time, I should say. But anyway, well, thanks to the millions and millions and billions of people watching this, and especially InsideAgameR and Glenn Bixley. It's been interesting, it's been fun. Please don't forget to join Insider's Discord channel and Glenn Bixley's. I've put links on the homepage or the page of this channel for InsideAgameR and Glenn. You have some great fun with them. So, oh shit, I've got an itchy ear. Wow, after all that. And that's it, really. That's all I has to say. Right, so I shall catch you next time.